So this is an adorable little thing. Look at this.
Yeah, this is a Puma XLE. It's a 20RLC.
Okay.
I'll just go over a little bit of it real quick with you. So the unit only weighs 4,100 pounds.
Wow.
Okay. It's 24 foot 8 inches overall length. So realistically, you're about 21 foot 8 inches inside space.
Okay.
8 foot wide. And then a little bit on the pricing real quick. It's with today's sale, it's $16,142.
Wow.
Okay. Estimated payment's going to be right around 145, 150 bucks a month. So
that's crazy. I haven't even been inside to see what's inside, but to think this is only 16,000 is unbelievable.
what I like the most about this type of layout is it doesn't have a slide out. All right, so it's really compact. It's a great couples coach, grandparents coach.
Right.
And then as we get inside, I'll show you, even if you got grandkids or kids, you still got utilization of places for them to sleep as well, okay?
Awesome.
It does have a nice longer awning, pretty much takes up the whole side of the coach.
Yep.
Okay. LED lights, outside speakers, you've got outlets, and then your freshwater return outside too, and it does have a propane disconnect too, so if you got, you know, like the Blackstone griddles and stuff like that, you can utilize that and pull off your front propane tank. So got a nice window right there, and we'll get inside here and sort of show you around a little bit as well. After you.
Oh, thank you.
You'll notice as we come in, it's got the nicer solid steps.
Yeah, this is cool. I like coming into RVs that we haven't toured yet, and I haven't toured one like this. This is cool.
What's cool about it is you've got your dinette and your sofa right here. Everybody can just hang out. This does lay down to a bed,
right?
And this tees down to a bed.
Okay.
This has little cup holders.
Oh, nice.
Right? So you can utilize that when you're just sitting here hanging out, cup holders, and then that'll fold back up. And then basically this whole big thing will turn into one big bed, you know? A little bit of gap there, you know, that's just going to be there. But you got your entertainment spot up top, so they already back it for the TV, so you can mount your bracket. And how I always recommend getting a swing bracket. It just pulls out, and then you can swing it to where you want to, you know, do it. Or tilt it down too. It does have your Bluetooth stereo and radio and everything up top there as well. But you notice how you got a nice little window, and a nicer shade right there. You push that shade up, you can see fully what's going on. See out to your camp spot. You got view from all three sides of the unit. You know, a lot of them only got one or two views. So that's one big plus. They use the nicer residential fridges, all right? And those are going to be basically they're like 10.7 to 11 cubic foot, all right? And they run off a 12 volt. Okay, so I'll open it up real quick just to show you how much space you've got in these. Okay, so top is going to be your freezer, bottom's going to be your fridge. So it's a lot like, more like a house type fridge versus them smaller RV fridges. An RV fridge is 6 cubic foot, so this is almost double. Okay.
Great.
A lot of the manufacturers are starting to go with that now. You've got nice pantry storage right here. Okay.
Steve, it goes all the way back.
All the way back, and then top and bottom. 3-burner cooktop. It's got cool little LED blue lights that turn off and on. It does have an oven down below as well. And they utilize a glass cooktop so that you've got extra space when you're not cooking on top of the burners there, right? Nicer undermount stainless steel sink with a high-rise faucet, residential type of faucet. More cabinets up top, and then your microwave with your range, and that's got your light and your fan right there as well. Monitor panel is located right here, so you can tell how full all your tanks are. So you can see how full your battery is, your water heater, water pump. Those are all located right here as well. Okay. More storage down below. Got your thermostat for your AC and your furnace, and then you've got your bathroom. So you've got a nice tub, medicine cabinet, sink, and toilet, all located in to one area. You know, you don't have to walk out to wash your hands or anything else as well there.
Great.
I'll scoot up here a little bit, then you can swing. So you'll notice you've got a nice cool front window with a shade that'll pull down. Okay. You got your queen bed, full walk around, storage up, his and her closets to hang clothes. If it's like my house, it's hers and hers,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
And then you've got storage underneath your bed as well. So you got plenty of storage right there. Okay.
And this is a full queen size?
Yep.
Awesome.
And they look how they do the back splat, like the excuse me, the like a distressed wood look.
Yeah.
You know, right there as well too. So it just sets it off really nice.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You got room for outlets on both sides of the bed, and then for like sleep app machines, your cell phones and stuff. And then right behind you, they do back it for a TV, and then they can go ahead and plug in right up top. That's already pre-ran, so
Awesome.
matter of just
A little
mounting
bit
and
of
going.
privacy if you need
Privacy
it.
curtain.
Yeah.
This is all ducted AC as well as the furnace, so you're full ducted. So, I mean, for a compact unit, you actually got quite a bit of space, don't you?
Yeah, and it's. I mean, obviously, it's a lot smaller than a lot of the RVs we've been through. But I mean, if you're just getting out for a weekend or even a week, I could easily spend a week in this thing. And
Sure.
you know, it's part of the fun is being close, and especially if it's just you and your spouse or whoever. I mean, it could be a couple guys, a couple buddies getting away. You got the room to crash up there, and yeah, this is awesome.
What I like about the back the best is just how everything's so close together, where it's just really good for family time. You know, everybody can sit around and you're all right there and you're forced to talk to each other, you know. And,
Yeah.
and that's what I love about camping so much is, you know, in a world now where we've got iPods, iPhones, you know, all these different devices, you don't get a lot of family time. So it's a good thing to get, you know, you can get out with your family. You can say, hey, okay, let's everybody leave their phones in here and give us some family time together. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yep.
So,
And for what'd you say, 16,000? Wow.
yeah, 16,142, and like you said, they've got the big winners and stuff coming, so you might have a chance to win extra money off on them right now
That's right.
too. Or,
Yeah.
But you know, for a payment of $145 a month, you can't beat
That's
that.
awesome.
So it's
Yeah.
basically, I mean, your cell phone bill is probably more than that anymore.
Yeah, actually it is.
Right?
Yeah. And I talked to a buddy of mine just this past week that he's got a big motor coach, and he and his wife went down to Myrtle Beach, just north of where we like to go in Myrtle Beach, and went to a campground down there. Excuse me, he got a spot right there where when he walked out, he was on the beach.
That's cool.
And how nice would that be to take this and just spend a week there and hang out in your own place and
Well,
yeah,
and
cozy for
you know,
16,000.
with COVID this year, you know, a lot of people can work remotely, right?
Yep.
So why not travel and see the country while you're working? It's not like you got to be back to work. You can do everything remotely. So
Right.
that a lot of traveling nurses are using these now. Quarantine, you know, they're using these to quarantine as
Yeah,
well.
yep.
And then also, you know, being able to travel all over the country and still be able to work from right at your camper.
Yeah.
It's getting to be, and I think that's why you're seeing such an incline on the RV market. Is it's the safest way to travel, and with all the mobilization and tech that we keep getting into with our jobs, now you can see the country and still be
Yep.
wherever you want to be.
Yep. It's awesome. That price just blows my mind.
Me too, man. It's
Awesome.
just a great deal.
All right. Well, thank you, sir.
I appreciate it. Thank you guys for spending the time.
Yeah, not a problem. I really like it. I like the size of it. And when we stayed, my wife and I stayed in a Puma not long ago, but it was a longer one, and plenty of room. This it's smaller still. I don't know. Something about the compact size I really like. So very
Yeah,
cool.
I do too.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you. I think we might be throwing it back to. I'm not sure what's going on.
Let me
Turn
show
it
you
back
before
Yeah,
I
let's
let you
do
go. I
more.
just want to show you the front end of them.
Okay.
Just we could see the window, but I just think it looks really aggressive on your front because you got a frameless window up front.
Yeah.
So it just looks really aggressive. That's an automotive windshield, you know, so you don't have to worry about it breaking and everything
Okay.
too. So, I think it's an awesome unit.
Yeah.
Looks good.
And what do you say?
It'll hold
It's
up well.
light. 4,100.
Yeah, it's only like 44,124
Wow.
is all it weighs.
That's crazy. We could probably lift that together if we wanted to lift it off of there.
That's right.
think
But
probably
you already got power tongue jack standard,
So you
so all
don't
you gotta do
have
is
to.
push the button.
Nice, nice. All right, perfect. Well, thank you, sir.